And look at that. The Mariners have won once again. Now that is 8 in a row. And thanks to Texas losing, but they did have a little bit of a rally in that ninth inning with the bases loaded. But they did lose. So that means the Mariners are within a game of the division. But unfortunately, Toronto and Houston won, so nothing was changed in the wild card. So I would like to say the next game, the Mariners should definitely try to win that game, especially with George Kirby. Do you want to go for that sweep against Chicago, given the situation that's going on? But here's how it went. Although Chicago went on a quick 1-0 lead, the Mariners didn't really look back by scoring those runs with a Mike Ford single, for example. Some other offensive contributions with a Cal Raleigh sacrifice fly. And then you had Josh Rojas hitting a home run. So all these Paul Sewald parts are actually contributing. And I really thought at first that this trade was going to be a disaster. But for the meantime, the offense has been playing very well ever since that trade. But however, I would really like to see the bullpen do a little bit better, because there were some scary moments. Like you had Trent Thornton nearly giving up a home run, only to be bailed out by the umpire calling the foul ball. So I think that's a little bit cause for concern, because I don't think that the bullpen is as on par as it should be. But even though everyone says that the bullpen is good just because they have pretty numbers of their ERA, which is top 3 in the league, but no one's going to look at that. There's always a man on base, especially when you had Isaiah Campbell giving up 4 hits. So I think Thornton and Campbell are not going to be the guys that you're going to want for the playoff push, which is why I really do miss Paul Sewald. Yes, that trade has made the offense just a little bit better, if not a lot better, but it may come at the cost of the bullpen, so definitely pay attention to that. But other than that, it was a great victory for the Mariners. It wasn't the prettiest victory, but it did get the job done. And hopefully tomorrow, with George Kirby on the mound, hopefully he can get any kind of run support so the Mariners can win and sweep the series. And once again, the reason why they need the sweep is because you've got Toronto winning the game, Houston winning the game, and I don't see the Texas Rangers suffering a sweep. So you definitely want to win just in case if any ground is lost or no ground is made, at least until that Kansas City series. And the great thing about after tomorrow, the Mariners will get to rest for a day, as if they haven't had a day off. It feels like almost 2 weeks. But since then, they have played very well, and hopefully they can keep that momentum going. Let's make that 9 in a row, and maybe to be even more greedy, let's make it 15 in a row to tie that that franchise record, and maybe get to 16. But hopefully also Julio Rodriguez can come back from that little stomach bug that he's had, because hence why he's been gone for the last 2 days. And really can't wait for Jared Kelenic to come back, even though there may not be room for him at this point, because Cade Marlowe's been playing very well and Dominic Canzone has really stepped up. And also hopefully Tom Murphy can come back, because we really do need some catcher's depth, even though he's not the greatest on the defense, but he still gets it done with the bat. But those are my quick thoughts on this game. And I forgot to tell you guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification, as I would like to keep this channel going and going and going. And just to be one greedy mofo, consider using that super chat. Actually, like, if you can slip in a little bit of money. You don't really have to, but it would help the channel. So let's keep that going. But once again, those are just my quick thoughts. Let me know in the comments how you thought about the Mariners game, and let's go for that sweep tomorrow.